Puppy Rub. Hey, Puppy Rub.
Yay.
Funny question. If Trophy and Blueberry would interact, how would it go?
Oh man, I feel like they'd get along really well. Actually, I think
No, I
they'd
do
be like
too.
the
I
best
really
of
do
buds.
also.
I
There,
feel like-
you know what? There was someone that was upset that Trophy would not get along with it because I feel like in the past we said like, oh, Trophy wouldn't get along with this person, this person, this person. They'll be so happy to hear Trophy gets along with Blueberry Adam. That's
I
it.
think they'd be the best of friends. I feel like Trophy would go up to Blueberry and be like, "Hey man, you're kind of a loser. Like, move away." And he's just like, "No, you're a loser." And Trophy's like, "Oh wow." Oh, that's cool." And then they like be tied at the hip completely. They do like push-ups together. Maybe
I'm
like
just saying,
Trophy would actually not be able to do that many of them.
Blueberry could
Great.
fit right in the trophy head cup.
Yeah, I like
They
that.
could become an iconic duo. You heard it here first.
Trophy would be the
Wow.
new Chariot for Blueberry. A much shinier, more talkative one.
That's wild. I love that answer. This is a crazy question. I think it's super creative. If II2 was done with the III cast, but the II2 challenges, who would be in the final two and who would be the first boot?
So the challenges are the only difference in the game?
Yes. So we have season 2 with its challenges, but the
Same
season
teams?
is done with the III cast.
I feel like the team makeup determines so much of what happens.
It does.
Because
Well,
who
we
gets
haven't
along with what team goes
before.
along with? So are we splitting into 2 teams or 3 teams?
Oh, well, I think let's say it's 2 teams because this is season 2 and season 2 had 2 teams. So we
Yeah.
still have the Grand
Well,
Slams
okay.
and bright lights. Yeah.
That complicates things, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine Blueberry not being the first boot in any reality.
Yeah.
But if it took place in season 2 time and the season 2 people who were initially introduced in season 2 are then first time players, I could see things going a little bit differently. I think Fan used to be a little more grading. Maybe he jumped to
Oh wow.
first boots.
Dang.
Do they
I
have
think
the memories from? So this is like as if the III cast has never played III and didn't know each other still.
There's a lot of layers.
No, I think this is if season 1 happened, and then the next thing that happens is season 2, but with the III cast.
Okay. So Fan, for example, first becomes a contestant in this season, right?
Yes,
For example.
yes.
Okay. So there's no interesting.
Yeah. I feel like Blueberry would get far because this is the depressing season, so he's perfect for it.
It's so true.
Blueberry's maybe Blueberry is in the final 2. Blueberry's in the final 2, alongside who else would be there?
Well, I feel like the challenges in II2 are more like physically complex, maybe for the most part. Like building a rocket and flying to, a spaceship or like doing the
Blueberry would have rocked that baking challenge.
Maybe it's Blueberry and Clover. Maybe Clover, under these circumstances, doesn't have the same guilt about the luck stuff. Because you know what? If Nickel isn't constantly around that, it depends on who's around them to like kind of really stoke these anxieties. So if the same circumstances don't happen, where then she starts being like afraid of the luck, then she would just bulldoze the competition. So I think Clover's in the final 2.
You're really selling me on this season of Blueberry Clover.
Blueberry
Which Clover didn't need to put in any work. Let's make this season
kind of a W final 2, if I may add.
Yeah. Well, it's someone that like tried really hard but didn't want to try, and then someone that like doesn't have to try but wants to try. Opposites.
Wow.
There you go.
like
the
that.
opposites are back.
Yeah.
What we got next?
There we go. Okay. Ooh. Hi guys. I know you guys just answered a question with Trophy. How would Trophy and Bo's relationship go about? That's
I don't think as well as Trophy and Blueberries, unfortunately. I feel like it wouldn't be quite as positive.